Hello everybody and happy Fundraising Friday. My name is Eric and today we have some tips about Facebook Live. Now, if you don't know what Facebook Live is a huge opportunity first off to reach your audience. And basically it's just live streaming for beginners. It's very easy to do as long as you have a cell phone and a decent signal, either Wi-Fi or from T-Mobile, Sprint, whatever, you can do a live stream very easily. Now, Facebook right now has over 2 billion monthly users. If you don't know what that means, there's 7.4 billion people in the world. That means more than a quarter of them are on Facebook every month. If you're not using Facebook to promote your brand or your fundraisers, you're missing out on a huge opportunity. So today we have some tips on what to do when you jump into Facebook Live. First tip is log into your Facebook Live through a business profile or business page. It's not a good idea to use your personal page. Even though you want to grab an audience and look like a real person, you still want to do it in a professional manner. So make sure you start either a business page or start a page for your brand or your fundraiser itself. Second thing you want to do, and second tip, is make sure you have a really good title. Just like on YouTube or when there's Twitch streamers, you want to have attention-grabbing hook, something that makes them really want to see what you're doing. So say something like 5 tips on how to do a great fundraiser, or a great shoe drive for children in Arizona. Something that'll really make people want to watch your live stream, and also something that'll grab them later on. Because remember, live streaming is important not just because people are live and watching you, but because of the review. You're gonna have people watching your Facebook Live video later, even when it's not live. So you want a good title to make them want to watch your video. Third tip is you want a good attention-grabbing hook. Basically what that means is, okay, you start off your video, don't start it with something where you're like tapping the screen or trying to fix your audio or trying to fix your video. Do that before you go live. What you want to do is when you start is do like this. Be like, hi guys, I'm Jimmy with Taxi Cabs USA, and today we're going to be talking about how to get people to get in your taxi and be comfortable. Something that makes them want to watch your video and stay watching your video while they're already in it. Because the title's all well and good, but if you start off clumsy or weird, people aren't going to stay to watch it, even on the reviews. Fourth tip is establish some kind of authority. Tell people why they should be listening to you. Like I said, you could say something like, hi, I'm Jimmy with Yellow Cabs, and I've been working in the cab industry for 15 years. Or I'm Martha with Funds.org, and I've been doing fundraisers for my entire life, since I had a lemonade stand when I was 2. Something that makes people want to listen to you and why you're an authority on whatever you're talking about. Fifth tip is you want to encourage some kind of engagement. Remember, it's still Facebook, so you still want to get those likes, those happy faces, those smiley faces, those winky faces, the hearts. So you want to encourage people to do that randomly throughout the video. Right now they're saying that the ideal length for a Facebook Live is about 18 minutes. So you want to call for those just randomly throughout the video. Don't do it too many times. Don't do it every 5 seconds. But once in a while, just say, hey guys, give me a smile if you're watching, or give me a like if you like what I just talked about, or something. Because remember, it's not just about who's watching. Forget if anybody's watching you during the video itself. You want to grab people during those rewatches. And the way Facebook works, if you don't know, is their algorithms search for engagement. They want to search for comments. It searches for them clicking those likes, shares, and subscribes. So the more you have people liking your videos or clicking on the happy face, the broader an audience that Facebook is going to try to reach for you, and the more Facebook itself is going to try to boost your posts. And that brings us to our 6th tip. Just like calling for people to give you a like or a smile or a happy face, you want to call for a comment. Comments are really, really powerful. It gets you not only to see that they're watching your video, but it allows you to possibly engage with the people that are watching your video. So basically every 3 to 4 minutes, you want to call for a comment. Just say something like, if you're watching this video today, let me know where you're watching from. Or you could say something like, if you like that fundraising tip, or if you have one for me, leave a comment down below. Make them try to interact with you, because then you can interact back with them. And once again, Facebook algorithms will recognize that people are watching your videos, and it'll try to reach a broader audience for you. So call for those comments. And tip number 7, you want to do some kind of call for action. Towards the end of your video, call for a call to action. Whether it's something like, make sure you check out our videos over on YouTube, or offer a download, or maybe a link to your website. Something that calls for them to do some kind of action towards your business or your fundraiser. Basically allows them to see what you're all about, but also drags them over to whatever your business is, or to engage more with your company outside of that Facebook Live video. For example, at the end of most of our videos, we'll say give us a like, share, and subscribe, and check out our blog posts. You want to do something like that. Call them to action on your business or your fundraiser. And that brings us to our last tip, tip number 8, which is an optional tip. It's something you can do if you have people watching your video. You don't always have to do it. It's a Q&A. Q&As are powerful because it allows people to engage with you directly. Now you got to remember, there's always some kind of lag when you're doing live streaming. It's not very long, but it is a few seconds. So whenever you ask a question, if there are people currently watching your video, give them a second or two to type in their question and to engage with you. And always make sure you engage back. Now, be prepared for any kind of questions. It's going to be something usually on your fundraiser, your business, but it could be anything like how did you tie your tie? Just be prepared to engage with your people. But this is a very powerful tool as well because it allows you to directly engage with the people that are viewing you in real time. Thank you again for watching our video. Make sure you give us a like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, you can come over to our blog post or follow us on Facebook. Once again, this is Eric. Thank you for joining us on Fundraising Friday. See you again next time. Bye.